Hey YouTube world, you back for another video? Thank you. Thanks for clicking to watch today's video. So in today's video, I'm doing my first haul in a long time. So I have quite a few products from different sites or stores. And if you're interested in seeing what I got from the Sephora VIB slash Ulta mega sale slash BoxyCharm pop-up slash my trip to New York, then just keep watching.
And it goes a little something like
So for today's video, I am going to be doing my first haul in a very long time. I'm talking maybe 2 years since I've done a haul, but I have this hefty box of goodies, and I will tell you where I got everything from. Okay, first things first, I bought this Sebastian Dark Oil Silken and Mist spray. Sebastian, I got this from Ulta Beauty. They was having like 50% and over on a lot of their hair products. This is a hair product. I bought it to use in my natural hair, also in my units. It's a very light spray. It doesn't weigh your hair down and it smells amazing. I also bought this dry shampoo from Chi. I love Chi products, and when I can get them at a discount because I use them, I like to purchase them to save money, of course. So this dry shampoo I got at Ulta because Ulta was having a sale at the same time that Sephora was having their VIB sale. And 50% is better than 15 to 20% if you ask me. So the next thing is, and I spoke about this in a video about how I was mad because they was trying to charge me full price. But the next thing is, I buy this every year. This is Ardell's lash book. It looks different this year, but basically you get 14 pairs of lashes, and the retail price for this on the top is $40. And I could see it with 14 pairs of lashes. You know, Ardell lashes, they're about $4 to $5 if they're not on sale a piece. So when you put 14 pairs in here, and there's only 2 pairs in here that I can see off the top that I wouldn't wear because they look like bugs. Yeah, I can just gift those to somebody else. But so that's 12 pairs of lashes I got it for more than half price. This is the Fenty Beauty What It Do Set and Mist. Where's my baby one? Because I have it in a travel size, and if you watch my videos, you know how I have fallen hard for this spray, and you can see I've put a nice dent in here. But they had the full size on the boxy pop-up. I want to say I paid less than $10 for this Fenty Beauty What It Do spray. The boxy pop-up shop, when they have, if you are a charmer, as they call them, when they have the pop-ups, take a look before you go to the store. Honestly, because I get some of the best high-end skincare 80% off. I get lashes, like MAC lashes. I've grown a love for MAC lashes, but I refuse to pay full price. They are, I don't know if the store is still open, but I bought some and I paid $5 for them. So here's the deal. I went down a serious rabbit hole because I was depressed. And when I get depressed, I do one of two things. I either isolate, which is not healthy. A little bit is okay, but it's not healthy for me. If you don't know, I suffer with severe anxiety and depression. I have learned how to work through an episode. So one of those things being retail therapy. Being that I hadn't bought makeup for so long last year, I don't think I bought really any makeup last year, maybe one foundation that I didn't use until this year. I gave myself a little bit of a pass within reason. I say you can shop and you can spend, but this is your limit and you can't go overboard. So this is the Natasha Denona, the famous face palette. Now I do have fingerprints on it. I did take a peek-see, but I did not use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna do a video. I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing, but I still plan to do a video using this palette. I don't know if in conjunction with other products or just by itself, but I have the deep version and it looks beautiful. The reviews are amazing and I'm not sorry I have it. I love Natasha Denona's formula. The next thing I got, this is some cleansing disc. I did not purchase this. It's called La Truce. The packaging looks like this. It came in my BoxyCharm, but if it's anything like, so I have a smaller one that I got some time ago in my BoxyCharm, and this is an exfoliating disc, and I do like it. It's, you know, right in the bathroom, and these seem to be just cleansing discs, not exfoliating. So I would take some micellar water and clear off my makeup, or use it as a sponge. It's reusable, so you can stop making so much trash in the world. But that's what those discs are for. I do like that they come in this little pouch. That's great for travel. And yeah, that was another BoxyCharm thingamajig. This also came in a BoxyCharm. I don't know if I'm gonna do, if I'll use this palette anytime soon, because to me it is pretty springy, if that's a word. I would gravitate more towards this palette in the springtime, but there is great neutrals in here. Like, I need another neutral palette. But that's a Violet Voss Sunset palette that came in my BoxyCharm box, and I just added it to this stuff that needs to be put away. Y'all know me and mascara. Another thing I refuse to buy high-end is mascara. I don't know when or where I got this from, but it's in my box and I don't remember purchasing it. I don't think I purchased it. I want to say it came in a box. The packaging is so pretty. This is the Tarte Big Ego Mascara, and I'm just going to pull it out one so I can look at the wand. The wand looks like that. Not my typical one that I go for, but I will give this a go and see how it works, how I like it, because the packaging's pretty. The next thing I got was from Ulta Beauty, and it is another product from Chi. It is the Silk Infusion. And this is basically another hair oil, but this one is you put some drops in your hair and rub your hand together, put it in your hair. What I like about it is the same thing as the Sebastian Dark Oil. It does not weigh your hair down. I got this on sale at Ulta, and I purchased it because, like I said, I like cheap products, but they can be very, very pricey. So I purchased this. For me is a big bottle because I normally buy the mini bitty size. I've never pulled the trigger to buy a big bottle unless it was from like TJ Maxx or something like that, but it was even cheaper than the prices I see in TJ Maxx. Keep it going. The next thing I got was this OC Sea Minerals Mist. Now, I got this off the BoxyCharm pop-up shop, and I didn't know what it was, but I use this body oil by this brand. I have it right here. This is my second bottle, and this body oil is pretty pricey, but I love it that much that I was willing to pay for it because I have very dry skin. I have eczema in certain spots, and this oil, let me just tell you, don't see the price and be like, oh no, I would never. Try it if you have eczema, psoriasis, dry skin. Try it. I took this on my Aruba trip, and oh my god, it's not greasy, it soaks in fast. I just love this oil. So I'm getting off topic. So when I saw they had a product in the Boxy pop-up from the same brand, I was like, I don't care what it is, I want it, I need to try it. And it was very cheap. It was very cheap because, you know, boxy pop-ups are 80% off and sometimes even more. It's Sea Minerals Mist. Let me see. Oh, it says spray generously spritz to set or refresh makeup. So I guess it's a more hyped up version of the Fenty What It Do or Matte Fix Plus, but this is a lot more luxury looking. Again, the packaging, how could I not? Look at it, and the juice is green. This is another, oh no, I bought this from Sephora during the sale. I am no longer Rouge, I am VIB. However, I think I will be working my way back to Rouge really soon. But I was proud of not being Rouge anymore because that means I didn't spend as much money over the course of the year. And I like that. I want to save as much as I can. So this is the one size On Till Dawn setting spray. I bought a mini size because I don't know how I'm going to like it. And I've never tried anything from one size. So I said, let me give it a go. So there's that. Patrick Star, I'm guessing it's going to be really, really like set. You ain't going nowhere. I purchased a mini Huda Beauty setting powder. Isn't she cute? Setting powder. It is Baby Bake. This is their loose Easy Bake setting powder, I want to say. I got the shade Kunafa just because this has a yellow undertone and my undertone is golden or neutral. But yellow powders I do love. Look at it. It's so cute. I just feel like at this point in my life, minis, travel size are the way to go. Unless it's something I keep purchasing over and over and over again. Speaking of which, I think I put that away. I did purchase this. And it is something that I keep purchasing a mini size of. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm not spending as much money. But that's a lie. Because if I buy the bigger one, I get bang for my buck. This is not the new one. The new one is here somewhere. So here's the proof. This is the Caudally Beauty Elixir. So essentially what this is a, if I'm not mistaken, and a cross between, this is a essence and toner hybrid, but it feels so good on your skin. Oh my god, I freaking love. So I bought a new one, a new mini. Why do I keep buying minis? I don't know. Every time I've never bought a full size, but I can tell you I bought at least a dozen minis by now. I don't know why I do it. I can't help it. I don't know. I didn't take the plunge. Some things you just buy without thought, and then other things you second guess. I don't know, but that right there, I should have been bought a full size. Okay, this is a repurchase. And again, I got this from the Boxy Pop-Up because it was 80% off. And if you know McGRATH's products are not cheap, but this is City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. And it does just that. When I say when you wake up in the morning after using this cream, and because this has, I want to say, this says Environmental Shield. I want to say it has retinol in it. I'm not sure. However, this works. It's not just a moisturizer. I know it has some type of retinol or the opposite of retinol because you cannot use it with a retinol or another acid. It will burn. I've tried it. Trust me, I know. But this here, this is the best night cream I've ever used in my life, hands down. And as long as I can get it at a discount, I'll continue to purchase it. Oh, I also purchased, I don't know, what do you think? I don't know. I also purchased, while Sephora was having their sale, I've heard Andrea Renee talk about this foundation quite a few times. And I said, let me try it, because during their sale, you get whatever you get whether that be 10, 15, or 20% off. And then Sephora was doing their own like side sale on strictly Sephora products, and they were having a 30% off sale. So I'm hoping this is not too dark for me. And it's the Best Skin Ever foundation serum. So I want to see. And this, I can't remember where I got this. Did I get it from Ulta? I know I didn't get it from Ulta because they don't sell it at Ulta. I either got it from from Sephora or Beautylish. I want to say Sephora because I used my discount code. I want to say Sephora. And it is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away. I don't think it's the scent free one. I don't mind the scent. It smells medicinal. Yeah, it's the original. Comes with a little spatula so you don't have to get your nasty hands all on your product. And it looks, if you don't know, it looks like this. It's not my first jar. I really, really love this stuff, especially when you're doing videos back to back to back to back, or if you're using matte makeup, or you just need a pre-cleanse. This right here is the bomb.com. I don't have one open now. The last pre-cleanse or makeup melt away I used was the Elemis butter. It was like a cream cleanser. It was okay, but I like this better, so I went back to this. Oh, this is exciting. This is a melt skin foil because I did buy the Mariposas collection. I did a video. If you didn't see it, you should check. You should be ashamed of yourself and check it out. I also purchased these MAC lashes from BoxyCharm pop-up for $5. And if you have points, that takes it down even more. I purchased this when I was in New York. I went to the Sephora in New York because I wanted to see if it was different than ours, if they had different stuff, but I wasn't impressed. It's the Huda Beauty brow pencil. I have mine in the shade Rich Brown. And then I purchased this off the Pat McGrath website because they were having, I don't know if they still are, they were having 25, 30, and 35% off depending on how much you spend. So this was going on while the Sephora sale was going on. So people were getting 20% off of this palette, and Pat McGrath was doing 30% off at the same time. So I say this to say what I said last time: be careful with your purchases, because a lot of times, especially around the holidays, the brands themselves will be doing their own sale, and then the stores that carry the brands do their own sale. So if you're not careful, you wind up paying way more for something that you could have got a great deal on. These are some colorful lashes. I don't know when you'll see them, but also while I was in New York, I took a spin over to the Inglot store. I never even known they had an Inglot store in New York, but I was told there's 2 stores, and one is in New York City and one is in Vegas. And I went and I purchased something, and she gave me all of these lashes free. So I have some purple ones here. I have some blue ones here. They're not for the faint of heart. I was thinking next year Halloween look something. I have some orange ones here. I don't know. She was giving them to me, so I took all that I knew I would potentially make a look out of, and what, like the crochet looking ones, I was like, listen, I'm creative, but I don't know about all that. So I said, give them to somebody who would get use out of them, or who enjoys that. So I have these green ones. I have done a look on my channel with either blue or purple lashes, so it's not like, you know, something I wouldn't do. I also got this sponge from Inglot, and Inglot was having a Okay, everything in the store was marked down, and then you got an additional 30% off of whatever you bought. So there's that. So I got this sponge, and I asked about this sponge in the store because, of course, you can't open it and feel it. And I was told by the cashier, this is a beauty blender dupe. And if you know, I stand for a beauty blender. I've tried other sponges, but I always go back to my beauty blender. And when I say, I haven't wet this, but this shit is hard. I mean, beauty blender dupe where? What, the shape? I don't know, but this shit is hard. So they had two sponges, and the other one, she was like, that's more like the Real Technique sponge. I was like, I have that. I don't want that. And she was like, but this one is a beauty blender dupe. She lied. She lied. She got me. But it's all good. I'm going to use it. It is what it is. Like I said, I got this stuff at a very, very decent discount, so I'm not even mad. The sponge probably was free. So I bought the Inglot Duraline. I know I'm probably the last person on the planet to ever purchase a Duraline. I don't have Duraline or Mix and Medium from any company, but I know I needed one in my collection. And if you don't know what this is a Mix and Medium. So if your gel liners dry up, you can rehydrate them with this, or you can turn a shadow smudge proof, or using loose glitters, stuff like that. It's a mix and medium. Yeah, last but not least, I got this cute six pan eyeshadow palette, also from Inglot. It's called Plan Sheen Tangerine. It looks like this. So they would have, I could have built my own 9-pan palette for pretty much dirt cheap. But when I started to build the palettes, because I told the girl, I was like, okay, I'm not going to get the tangerine one. Let me just build my palette. When I started to build my palette, I realized I'm not ready to make a palette. I'm not ready to have those choices handed to me, because I got 4 shadows on the pan and did not know which direction to go in after that. And the 4 shadows were neutral. So we scratched that plan, and I just went with this one, which is a magnetic. It's magnetic. It's not a fold open and close, and the magnet is pretty strong. But these are the shadows. I know. You don't have to say it. You're not my real mom. Yes, it's a neutral palette, but looking at the ones that they had in conjunction with this one, the 6-pan palettes, to me they all look the same. So I was like, I'm gonna go with the more orangey one or rusty one, because those are my jams anyway. And I did this because I want to try Inglot shadows. They've been around for a long time. They are makeup artist approved, and I wanted to try it. So yes, it comes apart and it goes together like so. Very strong magnet. And the last thing I got, the last, drum roll please, I'm not a good drum roll, is, and this is what I am most excited about. Yes, I know it's a white packaging, but you can see it. It's Auric. Yes, Samantha Ravindell. Yes, it's her brand. In my mind, I'm saying to myself, first of all, I thought 3 came in here. That's number one. Second of all, look at this packaging. Oh my God, it's just gorgeous. So the normal packaging is black, if you didn't know. So the Smoke Reflex, it comes with a shimmer topper on top, and underneath the cream that can go under that shimmer. How do you get this open? I know that's not that side. I can't get it open. Okay. So this is, I don't know what you would call this shade, but I mean, it's silver with green. It's a green undertone silver. It has green and gold. And there's a mirror on the top of it. Quite a nice mirror, I should add. And this one is in the shade Entice. I think. And oh, look at that green. That green with that silver and green on top of it. Oh, I know that's gonna be bomb. Stay tuned for looks. Not look, looks. Y'all know how I am when I get something new. I like to do several videos, if you don't know, on that one product. I like that because it gives me a chance to see how things really work and if I really like them as much as I thought I did. So this is the second one. This is in the shade Disrupt. Yeah, Disrupt. Let me see if I can get it open. Oh, that one was way easier. So this is a peachy rose gold with, it looks like some cranberry reflex. Oh, it's pretty. I'm not swatching it, no. Wait for the video. And then the cream. Oh, it looks like that. That makes me very happy on the inside. Yeah, so I got this duo from Auric. My first time trying anything from Auric. And yes, a video from the Auric holiday collection will be coming soon. So that's the end of today's video. Thank you for tuning in to another video. And don't forget, please like, comment, and click the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload new content. I'm trying to be regular, y'all. All right. Bye, guys.